So we will start with the marination, wherein we have put in curd, mustard oil, some spices, jeera powder, golki powder, garam masala, and we will marinate it for next 15 minutes. Now we'll leave the marinated chicken for next 15 minutes, let it rest for next 15 minutes, and then we will start again. So after we get the now we have turned the pieces upside down so that we can roast, like we can barbecue the whole chicken completely, and we need to change the position of the fire and the heat so that we do not burn the pieces. Now as we can see that the barbecue is almost done. We don't need it a very hard burn, we just need a low flame and patience. Now for the gravy or the curry part, we will put some sliced onions and garlic and some khada garam masala together in that iron wong, and we'll fry it. We'll not put any salt in it, we'll just fry it dry. Now as we see that the onions been well fried, now what we will do, we will take this fried onion out of the wong and keep it in a plate to rest, and so that it can absorb the caramel, and then what we will do, will make a paste of it, a fine paste. Now this is the paste of that fried onion we made, and now we will put some butter in the wong and we'll fry it again, and add the other spices, which is red chili powder and 2 tablespoons of curd, and then we will mix it well. Now we will stir this dry paste with chili powder and then 2 tablespoons of curd, and we have to stir it till the time it becomes very dry. Now we see we have added the curd and red chili powder into it, and we will stir it well now. Now this is the final paste. It will look like this. Now we will start adding the barbecued chicken which we have already prepared earlier. This is the barbecue chicken. We will add it into this. Now after mixing the gravy with the chicken pieces, now this is the time we have to slowly move it around for next 5 minutes, and then we will add water into it and cover it so that it can slowly move it around for next 5 minutes, and then we will add water into it and cover it so that it can cook a little bit more for next 10 minutes. We have added the water, and now let it boil for next 5 minutes. In the meantime, while the chicken is boiling, what we'll do, we'll take a crucible, put some cow ghee in there, and put some dried methi powder, right, like kasuri methi in this. Okay. Now what we'll do, we'll burn it for a minute so that we can rinse it into the main gravy. So I'll put it like this. Now as we have prepared this kasuri methi here, so we have charred it. Now we will put it in this. So now once it's ready, we'll put it in a bowl and we'll decorate it with coriander leaves and butter cubes. Now it's ready.